Right to shelter is a fundamental right of each and every human being. Housing is foundational to building a better life. Stable housing, improved education outcomes, and new livelihood opportunities are related to each other. A home provides safety, dignity, and promotes self-reliance. Habitat for Humanity's vision is to create a world where everyone has a decent place to live. We work with low-income, marginalized families to build homes and to raise awareness for adequate housing and sanitation. Habitat is present in over 70 countries around the world. In India, Habitat works in 20 states in the areas of decent shelter, WASH, which stands for water, sanitation and hygiene, and disaster response. Since its inception in 1983, Habitat for Humanity India has served over 1 million individuals across 20 states. Habitat has built 186,465 homes, 145,618 toilets, and has supported over 181,863 individuals through disaster response. Over 30,000 volunteers from India and abroad have helped Habitat India in its mission to build homes and toilets for the families in need. Habitat is supported by many respected personalities from around the world, such as the former President of USA, Jimmy Carter, actors such as Brad Pitt, John Abraham, Jacqueline Fernandez, R. Madhavan, Vivek Oberoi, Purab Kohli, Evelyn Sharma, and sportspersons like Mary Kom. In 1984, former US President Jimmy Carter and his wife Rosalind Carter took their first Habitat work trip called the Jimmy Carter Work Project to New York City. In 2006, they came to India for Jimmy Carter Work Project and built 100 homes in Lonavala, Maharashtra.
Hi guys, this is John Abraham. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Do you know what the cycle of poverty is? Generations of people stay poor due to lack of resources. Fundamental resources like food, water, shelter, and clothes, which you and I take for granted. 1 in every 4 Indians lives below the poverty line. In fact, the exact number is 29%. That sounds really bad, isn't it? But there is a solution. One of the key factors in tackling the poverty cycle is the provision of adequate housing. What is a house or a home? It just doesn't keep the rain out. It's a safe, healthy, welcoming, and productive environment. The demand for a decent home is huge and a fundamental one. A good home is less stressful for a family, especially for women and children. It protects their privacy and enables them to live their life in dignity. It helps them make the most of life, be more productive, and have a place where their kids can study. This is the true value of a home. But unfortunately, millions of Indians do not have a decent home. Your contribution will help us build a decent home for them. Together, we can break the cycle of poverty. Together, we can create a world where everyone has a decent place to live. By 2030, the global population will be around 8.3 billion, and India's share would be 1.4 billion. This means more people will need a roof over their head. You can make this possible. It's a simple idea, really, to give millions of low-income families a place where they can live safely, productively, and happily. A place they can call home.
Habitat has served over 1 million individuals across 20 states of India. In Andhra Pradesh, Habitat has built sanitation units and homes in Hyderabad, Khammam, and Visakhapatnam. During Assam floods, Habitat provided emergency shelter kits to people in Chirang district. In Delhi, Habitat has built over 600 homes in Bhavana, Balaswa, and Savda Ghevra. In Gujarat, Habitat has built homes, sanitation units, and also provided biogas units to families. Over 300 families in Karnataka now have access to shelter and sanitation. Habitat school sanitation units have provided students with toilets in schools. In Madhya Pradesh, Habitat has continued its sanitation work by building more toilets for the families in need. Habitat has completed a decade of its work in Maharashtra. We have achieved integrated holistic development by building homes, sanitation units for families, as well as schools, and through the provision of water wheels. After the Manipur earthquake, Habitat responded by repairing homes of 51 families in Tamenglong. In Punjab, Habitat has built over 1,500 sanitation units and is working to make Ludhiana district open defecation free through behavior change communication. During Tamil Nadu floods, Habitat provided food and water as well as emergency shelter kits to people. We are now building permanent homes. We thank all of you for your contribution. Your support helps every family achieve strength, stability, and self-reliance to build a better future.
आमचे गाव काटेवाडी येथे होते पहिल्यापासून जंगलातना कार वगैरे आणून ते विणून वगैरे शेण वगैरे लावून त्यांना व्यवस्थित करायचो. पण पावसाळ्याच्या वेळेस म्हणजे मच्छर वगैरे डास किंवा सर्प वगैरे यांच्यापासून भरपूर त्रास होत होता. तर आता कालांतराने थोडीशी लालवाडीकडनं हॅबिटेट करून किंवा अजून काही थोडीशी मदत मागून थोडंफार आम्ही पण थोडी मेहनत करून लाकडे वगैरे जमा करून वगैरे कमीत कमी 2 महिने झाले आम्ही घर वगैरे बांधलेले. तर पहिले कसं भरपूर त्रास होत होता. तर आता काय तसं जास्त वाटत नाही, म्हणजे भीती वगैरे काही वाटत नाही. आता व्यवस्थित वाटतं, म्हणजे पहिल्यापेक्षा हवेशीर वाटतंय.
आता म्हणजे आम्हाला इथे म्हणजे घरात इथे आल्यापासून आम्हाला जरा व्यवस्थित वाटते. मुलं बाळांना एकदम छान शांत वाटतं. इथं खेळण्या बागण्या चांगले बाग असतात.
आम्हाला टॉयलेटमधून कसं फरक पडला, कारण की आमच्या मुली बाहेर जायला लाज वाटते त्यांना. त्यामुळं ते बोलायचे आम्हाला बाहेर जायला लाज वाटते. आणि आमच्या इकडे झाडं आता खूप पहिले झाडं होती आणि झाडं तोडल्यानंतर मग आता पोरींलक्षी झाडं असायची म्हणून त्याच्या बसायच्या. तर आता त्यामुळं झाडं तोडली तर त्यामुळं बसायला लाज वाटते पोरींना. तर त्याविषयी मग पोरी बोलायच्या आम्हाला कसं टॉयलेट बांधल्यामुळं आम्हाला कसं फरक पडला, म्हणजे आतमध्ये बसायला म्हणजे कसं लाज वाटते बाहेर बसायला. त्यामुळं आता जरा त्याच्यापासून फरक पडला आहे आम्हाला. आणि पाहुणे जरी बाहेरची आली तरी त्यांना पण अशी बाहेर जायला लाज वाटते. आता त्यामुळं जरा म्हणजे बाहेरच्या जरी स्त्री बाहेर आल्यानंतर त्यांनाही जरा बरं वाटतं आता बांधल्यामुळे आतमध्ये बसायला. आणि जरी घरातले कसे माझे सासू सासरे वयस्कर आहेत आणि त्यांना पण बसायला त्याच्यामध्ये आता जरा फरक पडतो, म्हणजे असं बाहेर जायला त्याच्यामुळे याच्या टॉयलेटमुळं फरक पडले. आता
आधी अभ्यास करायला टाइम सुद्धा भेटत नव्हता.
पहले पढ़ाई के लिए समय नहीं मिलता था. अब वाटर व्हील की वजह से काफ़ी टाइम है और इस वजह से पानी लाने का काम भी हम मज़े से कर लेते हैं. अब हम दौड़ते हुए ये काम कर लेते हैं. पहले सीढ़ी पे लाने की वजह से हम थक जाते थे. अब वाटर व्हील हमारे लिए सुविधाजनक है.
होडीत आणता येतं.
Everyone deserves a decent place to live. Decent shelter is something we all need to thrive. Through shelter, we empower.
बळ, समाधान,
कुटुंब,
हिम्मत,
स्वावलंबी,
स्वास्थ्य,
आश्रय,
आत्मसन्मान,
सुरक्षा.